Hi kids, I hope your week is going alright and that you guys are all doing well and that you guys are rejuvenated and excited for today's lesson. Today's icebreaker question is, when do you feel most peaceful? I feel most peaceful when I'm reading a book. But when do you feel the most peaceful? Pause the video and so today's lesson is Jesus walks on water. So Jesus and his disciples had been teaching people the whole day. And so after those teachings and after that happened, Jesus decided to go to the side and pray by himself, and the disciples got into the boat and they headed across the lake. On the boat, it started getting dark. And Jesus was still praying by himself, and the disciples were starting to get really scared, mainly because it was getting dark and the boat was starting to shake and it was starting to rock because it was so windy, and the disciples were now starting to get scared. They were in the middle of the storm and they were starting to get really scared. But then they saw Jesus coming towards the boat and they said, is he swimming? Is Jesus swimming? But when they looked again, Jesus was walking on the water, which is really weird. I mean, I don't think any of us can walk on water. So Jesus was walking on water. So I know in that situation, I would be very nervous. I'd be like, whoa. But Jesus told the disciples not to be scared. He said, do not worry. It's me, don't worry. So by the time Jesus was done walking towards the boat, he got onto the boat and the storm calmed down. And he said to his disciples that they can have peace because he is with them. And that is something that we need to remember daily, is that we have peace because Jesus is within us. Jesus is taking care of us, and he will always take care of us. And that's how we know that we have peace. So I want you to look to the person next to you, or whoever you're with, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, or even if you're alone, and just say, I can have peace. And just say that out loud and be able to believe that you have peace because you have Jesus within you. So there are a couple of discussion questions that you should ask. So what did Jesus say to the disciples when they were scared? Are you scared of anything? And why is it important to trust Jesus? And during this week, ask yourself, how can I have peace? The memory verse comes from Psalm 23 verse 4. It says, even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and staff, they comfort me. So I hope you guys learned a lot from today's Bible lesson, from today's memory verse, and that you have something to share with your friends and your family and everybody. Also hope that you have a wonderful week further, and that you stay safe, and that everyone in your family stays safe.